Today we are back in the Ozarks, and we're going to check out an area where the roads are so underused that the Forest Service is proposing to close them. This may be the most overgrown road we have ever explored, and with that comes a few challenges. We brought backup today. Our friend Nate is coming along in his Jeep. On roads like these, it's always best to have more than one rig, as the likelihood of a problem is significantly higher. My name is Josh, and with my wife and our 5 kids, we are Trove One. Hello everybody, and welcome back. We are back in the Ozark National Forest today, and we're going to go check out some roads. We don't have the camper, we're not camping, we're just going to go explore some roads. And the National Forest Service has actually proposed closing some of the roads in this area, some of which we've been on, some we haven't. They're saying lack of use, and some of them they're stating erosion issues. So we're going to go check these out potentially before they get closed, and I'm kind of curious as to how unused they are. I know some of them are obviously not used a lot, but a lot of these roads hunters will use and stuff, and they'll only use them for a little bit in the fall during deer season or something, so they're not going to appear to be used much, even though they do get used. So we're going to go check it out. We got our friend Nate in his Jeep with us today, so we've got backup in case we get in trouble. So it's going to be fun. It didn't take long, and the maintained dirt roads turned into mere trails. Ice and snowstorms from the winter, as well as some recent damaging spring storms, have not helped. One thing about the Ozarks, you never know what you will find. These mountains haven't always been national forest. There are many long-lost homesteads here where somebody put their blood, sweat, and tears into scratching out a life for their family. On this road, there's an old well right here. I'm guessing there used to be a home spot or something out here, but this road doesn't see much traffic from what I can tell. We're out here looking around in the woods. It looks like there used to be a home place here where this well is at, but there's another rock wall right here. Looks like some old, probably lilies out here. Pretty cool old wall here. Runs on over for quite a ways. Somebody did a lot of work in here at some point in time. Some people say you can't drive a full-size vehicle in the Ozarks, and roads like these are the reason. We had to pick our way along slowly, squeezing around and between the trees. On these steep hills, there's no backing up, no turning around. You have to go through, over, or around whatever is in front of you. That was a really steep and rocky descent, but not too bad. We couldn't do a whole lot more than that. It'd be very interesting going back up, but we're gonna keep moving down the road. We'll probably be seeing some more of that type terrain before the day is over with, so it'll be interesting. So we're on a road now that's not been, that last road had been bulldozed, maintained a little bit. This one hasn't, so it's pretty narrow. We're about to go down a long, steep hill. It's not rough, but it's just long and pretty steep. So see if we can make it down. Let's take this strap over there. We'll put this strap on that tree. I'll put this strap on our Caleb, I'm thinking probably that tree over there, not the pine tree, will probably work a little bit better.
Daddy, I get next.
Yeah, y'all go over down the road there a little ways, okay? You don't want to be close to any of this in case something breaks.
Okay. Stay safe. There is a decision.
There's about to be more trees in the road than road through the trees.
What if there's a waterfall right here? I wonder. It drops off right there.
The further we descended down this road, the worse the conditions got. At times, it was difficult to even tell where the road was. According to the map, this road would make a loop and bring us back to one of the main roads. The only question was if the road still existed or was passable. Either way, we knew we would have a climb to get back out. The only question was, where?
Come straight, come straight. All right. You want to watch your back tire doesn't go off. All right. Keep it right there. All right. Keep it straight, 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 straight. You're good. Watch your other mirror, but you'll be good. All right. Have a little bit faster.
road?
Pretty sure that's a tree, not a road. And a creek bed. Also not a road.
Well, our road is becoming less and less of a road. So we're gonna get this tree out of the way. And I think the road goes down through here. We're gonna eat a little lunch while we're here, I think, and see if we can make it on down. So we walked down what appears to sort of be a road here a little ways where people have driven, and it just runs straight into the creek and it doesn't keep going. So we're gonna scout around and see if we've missed a junction or if the road is just so overgrown that it just doesn't exist anymore or it's been washed away. So we're gonna hunt around a little bit and see what we can find, but I don't think we're gonna bother moving this tree because you can only go a little bit further and then the road stops there. So we'll see what we can find. Maybe the end of this road for us. So I have found the road, and it actually crossed the creek. We found where it crosses the creek. The problem is, I mean, this is the road. It's just barely a trail. The problem is, in reference to the map, it's on the wrong side of the creek at this point. But looking at where the old road is, it doesn't exist. It's either washed away or it never was over there. More than likely, the creek has just moved enough that it used to be over there, and over time it's washed out where the road was, so people kind of made a path over here. Problem with that is this legally a road? Is it close enough to be a legal road? It's kind of a gray area. It's hard to say. Probably depends on who you ask. But I don't think we're going to go on. I think we're going to go ahead and turn around because it's so far off from the map that I don't think we need to be driving it. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll go back up. We got some fun hill climbs coming up. I would guess that there haven't been very many Suburbans down this road, and there may never be another one again if these roads are closed. As we began the process of climbing back out, I threw my tree strap in the front seat, expecting to have to winch my way out of this hole. camera never shows the true depth of view, these hills are no small obstacle. With a 6,000-pound Suburban, I fully expect to have a catastrophic driveline failure on a hill like this one day. The only question is when and where.
Hey, babe. I got it.
Well, that was quite the hill, and Sarah's out of breath. I don't know why. She just walked up it. I mean, I didn't get out of breath. Got my heart rate up going up it, but that was pretty steep. Not a problem. A couple spots we spun a little bit. We're able to bump it up, so not really a problem. But probably wouldn't want to go up anything much steeper than that. So we'll be out to good roads here in a minute and see what else we're gonna get into today. All right, we've left Nate and Cameron. They're camping out here for tonight, so we just left them there at a camp spot back there, and we're going to continue on down, run one more trail that Sarah hasn't seen, and see if we can tackle the water crossing at the end of it. We'll see what the water level is. I think it'll be all right, but won't know till we get there. All right, we're back here at the Illinois Bayou at this creek crossing, and I think we'll be able to make it across. It's not too deep, not too crazy. It's a big rock. Might be in my way. I might try to move that so we don't accidentally hit it. But we gotta try to go up here and then turn and go up there, get up on that embankment, and then over to the other side. So should be interesting. Well, I think we're about to the end of our day out here, but we did find another really, really pretty campsite. Look at this. Right on the creek. We'll have to come back to this one. It's been a good day. We had a lot of fun. Took on a challenging road. And I kind of understand why they're talking about shutting that really rough road we were on. They're going to close part of that. They're going to close another part of the road. Some of those are going to be open. The thing is, there's other roads just as rough, just as underused, that they're not shutting down. And it doesn't really make sense to shut it down, to me. They could also easily fix that pretty quickly. Just go through and knock out the little trees and run a dozer through there, and it wouldn't take much to fix it. Put a few water bars in on those steep hills. But, you know, Forest Service is going to do what they're going to do. I've written the letter that they recommended, you know, saying, hey, I'm a local person. I'd prefer for these not to be closed, but I don't know if that's going to do any good or not. It's just one of those things. But most important thing is, when you're out here, pick up your trash, stay on the legal roads, do what you're supposed to do, and less stuff will be likely to get closed. So that's what we're going to try to do. It's what we do. We're going to keep doing it and enjoy what we have access to. So still a lot of beautiful places just like this one right here to come to. But we're going to head home, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.